on YouTube, I always am like scrolling and I watch people's morning routines. They always make these like smoothies and really healthy breakfast. It's not breakfast, I just finished school and procrastinating. So I was thinking, instead of making like a healthy meal or like a healthy drink or something, I'm going to make the ultimate health smoothie with this, which is amazing. Oh, I need to get a cup. Wait. So I will be making the ultimate healthy smoothie, which means I'm going to actually Google right now all the different food groups. Wow. And then I'll pick each ingredient. Main healthy food groups. So we have our breads that we need, our vegetables and fruit, milk or like alternatives, and then we need our protein. So we need our dairy, our protein, our, grains or whatever, and our fruits and veggies. And all that will be going into this smoothie that I will be making, but like the healthiest version of each of those. Okay, protein.
No, where are all the bananas?
Oh, they're just not in the fridge. We're starting out with our proteins, and we will have a banana for this.
I mixed up potassium and protein, so when I say protein, just pretend I'm thinking of potassium and don't worry, because there will still be protein in my shake, my smoothie, sorry. My bad.
Trixie, get away from the fish tank. And at the end of this video, I shall be doing a taste test, because otherwise we have no idea if this is a good smoothie for you to make at home. We have our protein. I don't know if I want like protein powder in this or peanut butter, because just this looks really sad. Banana counts as a fruit, but we're counting it as our protein, which is like protein and a fruit, so that's like 2 in 1. This is extra health. But I think we need something to go into our fruit category. Since banana's a fruit, we could do like a berry, and these are blueberries and they're frozen, and I kind of want this to be a thick smoothie. Oh, we also need our water in this, obviously, because hydration, not something I've been doing today, but okay, that's probably good. I couldn't think of some healthy vegetable that won't ruin this other than kale, but I want to save some kale for later. I'm just doing my family a favor by saving the kale and not eating it all, so let's just go with it. This is what true health. Trixie is chasing her tail on the dining room table, moving the tablecloth and making a mess. Trixie, I love you. I am going to be the fun mom that lets you sit on the table. We need our dairy. We could do dairy, but it also said or alternatives, and the alternatives are really, really healthy. And this almond milk isn't just any almond milk. It's actually unsweetened, which means that this has 0 added sugars. It's not green, but it's fiber, and I think that's good because this will make me poop, and it looks like that brown grainy stuff. Kind of smells a bit gross, but it's okay. This is some psyllium husk. Everyone should be pooping. Wonderful. Okay, so now I've got my poop grains. I've got like the really healthy basics down. I'm having an urge to add peanut butter, but I think that's just because I don't feel like this is sweet enough. I did say that I wanted a thick smoothie, and I didn't add frozen bananas. I only have like 1 frozen thing. So I think I'll be adding some ice cubes. This is organic peanut butter, so I still think it can go into like this supreme health category. And since it's creamy, it's also very liquidy, and I don't want to make dishes because I'm just such a nice daughter. So it doesn't feel like cleaning any dishes. So I will just not be making any so that I don't have to do anything, but more importantly, my mother does not have to do any dishes because of me, except for the dishes I made throughout the school day. Now we got our PB, but I think because I added this now, I can't add a protein powder. I gotta add water up to, this is the max line, just so you know. We're adding some water now. So now we've got our water. It's looking kind of gross, but that's okay. Gross equals healthy. I know. Now we put on our blendy cap, and we get our blendy machine. It's purple, which is nice. I'm glad it's not green, so this is like a fun looking health drink. Kind of bad. When in doubt, we shall add some more wild blueberries. They're not just any ones, they're wild. Hopefully adding more blueberries will add more flavor to this, because it's just kind of flavorless. I blame it on the kale. Why would I even think of adding something like that? Okay, that did it. Always rinse your NutriBullet blade immediately after. You can choose between this type of lid, which doesn't have a lid, but it has a handle. So you can go, do you want a handle or do you want a lid? What is it? Really? Cool. Sorry. I'm gonna go with this just because, so here's a fun story. I did not watch Disney Channel as a kid. I watched like PBS and Nick Jr. and Noggin. I did not watch Disney Channel. But you know, I have Disney Plus, so I can watch all these Disney Channel movies. Wow. And so I've been watching, like, catching up on everything that people talk about that I missed as a kid. So that's what I've been doing. But I watched the Hannah Montana movie, and now I'm watching the Hannah Montana shows. I don't know how that happened. It's very unlike me. Anyways, I'm also adding in a fun little swirly straw just to add to it. And also, if I have a swirly straw with a thick smoothie, I drink it slower, which means I don't go for more snacks, which is usually what happens, but it's a bit too small of a straw. But I have a solution. I'm just rinsing off my spoon for breakfast. Very good, you know, I can just taste the health. I'm feeling so energized, I almost want to, you know, run around or something, but exercise isn't my passion. But apparently crying is exercise, so. Trixie helped with the outro last time, and we have the bigger cat for this outro, so. Pepper, what do you want to say?